A manager checks in with his ball club.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, King Kang.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 final tally. The Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the MLB. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Schoop. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to look. Next for the Tigers, King Kang. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Popped high in the air. Schoop has a play. Two gone. Striding in once again, King Kang. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in to try it again, King Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kang ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, King Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw to first.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Flips it underhand. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. 8-5 tonight. Toronto came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Liberatore gets the win. Afternoon. Coming to the plate now, King Kang, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jorge Soler. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kang gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance. King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
King Kang.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stacy moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, King Kang.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Slide and a stop by Schoop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a high. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Kang.
Second baseman, King Kang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Soler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. Always a treat to see. Bill Ilez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Kang is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 23rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, King Kang. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
When that pitch was grooved.
Striding in for Boston, Nino Gonzalez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Franklin Barreto, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit out towards second, played on the backhand, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the inning as it's sent out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Digging in once again, King Kang.
Second baseman, King Kang.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field.
Go hard, score.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I guess that's what you call a one-man.
Digging in and looking for more, King Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jake Barrett earns his 3rd win. Wednesday Night Baseball.
Batting second, center fielder.
Working for the punch out, and the sent on the ground out to second. Kang comes up with it, and there's 1 away. Next up for Detroit, King Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Kang.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it...
King Kang will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
All right,
high in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, King Kang, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, this guy just keeps...
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Detroit Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dusty Bowling earns win number 7 on the season. Now from Fenway. Digging in, King Kang. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Fox is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So standing in, King Kang.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Find it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, King Kang, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So digging in now, King Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Leading off the inning, Mitchell Fox, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dan, with that single, he...
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, King Kang, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now batting, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game. Stepping into the box, King Kang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Detroit Tigers get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Friday night baseball.
Leading off for the Tigers. Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Ketel Marte, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kang takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Digging in, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Brantley will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Down in order. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. So 1 away after the fin. Striding in once again, King Kang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit down the line at first.
Right here.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. So the digging in and looking for more, Scott Schebler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. King Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bottom of the ninth for the Tigers. Second baseman, number 47.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Schebler going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Afternoon base. So stepping in, King Kang. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat, King Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here. Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
1 strike now from Cole. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Michael Brantley.
Round to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready once again. King Kang. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
King Kang.
Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. Kang moving to his right, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. King Kang. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First offering on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but
next for the Tigers, King Kang. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman. In now for Cleveland, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kang from shallow right, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 0-1. On the ground out to second. He's right there. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ketel Marte.
Hit out towards second. Kang is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great.
Now in the box, King Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
King Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Cleveland led this game from the...
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Tuesday night baseball. Next up for Detroit, King Kang, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
King Kang.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Almanza moves over. 2 down. The next twin up, Lloyd Anders. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sack. Digging in, Pedro Almanza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side. Kang fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Esteban Tavares. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Kang waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, King Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Almanza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, King Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Almanza ranging back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So he makes it through 7. Digging in now, King Kang.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Diego Vina wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Trevor Hildenberger earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th.
For the victorious
MLB The Show. Digging in, King Kang, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
King Kang.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have...
Settling in now, Esteban Tavares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. King Kang stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Esteban Tavares. He singled his last time up. Double play ball to second. 4. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Into the box, King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Francisco, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more.
Find the ball. You got it. Round it.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player.
Play ball. Hang it him. First base. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, King Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Ferreira. And quickly there are 2 away.
Play ball. 3.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this.
Live and
Play ball. He's safe.
here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out. So coming to the plate, King Kang. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Almanza has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Full 4. Take the base. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Junior Julio, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Quickly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Now to the plate, King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year. And it gives the Tigers a 4-2 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of this.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Now batting, King Kang comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Lloyd Anders. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kang calls for it. 2 down.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Pedro Almanza.
Now batting, center fielder, Pedro Almanza.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, King Kang. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Almanza comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Twins posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
player receives an update from his representative.
It's time for base. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his left, Kang. Throw gets him, 2 down. A moment here from the south side to take a look at. Stepping in, King Kang. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Ramirez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. To get things turned around in a hurry. Reined in the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Out towards second. Kang ranges to his right, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Ruiz shading to his right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off, King Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
yeah, man,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
well, if you're going to
Ready for another chance? Yomer Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And one in there. This is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time. King Kang will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Antonio Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. To his right, Kang. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. And their runners at the corners now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tag for 1, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
I mean, that had to feel.
Digging in once again, King Kang comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Chance Sisco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And on the ground out to second. Kang is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball.
8-5 tonight. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joe Willett earns win number 7 on the season, so that's a wrap for us here tonight. Saturday night. Lucas Giolito, the California.
Play ball.
Next for the Tigers, King Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
King Kang.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're...
Play ball. Hey, now.
Batting third, center fielder, David.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Now for the Tigers, the right fielder.
Ready now for the White Sox, Antonio Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Antonio Torres.
Hit on the ground to third. 1 there, on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, King Kang. He reached on a single in his first try.
King Kang.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And
How about it? Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
David Dahl.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Hard on the ground towards second. Kang gloves it, and there's 1 away.
Play ball.
Settling in now, King Kang. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Antoine Webster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Antoine Webster.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, King Kang. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kang.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what you call a clutch.
3.
Next up for Detroit, King Hang. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Nimmo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So striding in, King Hang, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently... And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox. Stepping up now, King Hang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Move it, move it, move it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10, Brandon.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, King Hang.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman, King.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Dig, dig, dig.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball.
Up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. No hits to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Your attention, please.
Striding in, King Hang. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Antonio Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tim Anderson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough in. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Joe Jimenez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, King Hang. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. From the stretch, knee-high slider that he takes a look at. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center as they move out in front 7-6.
Play ball.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Randall Grichuk.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Detroit wrap up their 20th road win of the season. From the Queen City. Digging in, King Kang comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
King Kang.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the